Alright, eyes open, but soul deeper. This is not information, this is initiation. We're not here to fucking understand the truth, we're here to become it. And that requires a collapse of logic, a derailment of the linear, a sacred sabotage of every tiny narrative your brain has clung to, so it could feel safe in smallness. So fuck that noise, let's begin. I remember I'm complete. And as you're hearing this, you may already notice some part of you is nodding, whispering yeah. As if it always knew this was coming. Imagine this. You're a tuning fork, struck by God's own hand. The vibration has always been there. But you were listening through static. Now we clear the line. And when we say, I remember I'm complete, we're not just reciting a phrase, we're running a command. We're flipping a switch in the neuroelectric framework of your biofield. We're sending a ripple down your spine that says, no more pretending, no more lack, no more false fucking suffering to fit in with half-dead people afraid of their own goddamn light. Here's what neuroscience says. The soul already knows. Your unconscious mind is literal. It doesn't filter truth through logic. It filters it through pattern and frequency. When you declare, I remember I'm complete, in rhythm with emotion, you're installing it like software into your limbic system. You're rewiring the reticular activating system to look for evidence of wholeness. You're flooding the prefrontal cortex with permission. You're telling your fucking cells the war is over. You can stop bracing for betrayal. This is your new reality now. Here's why you already do this, but didn't know. Every time you said fuck it and chose peace over people pleasing. Every time you laughed through the pain and made it art. Every time you took a deep breath instead of sending the text that would have kept you stuck. You're already practicing completeness. You didn't call it that. Now let's name it, claim it, run it as the baseline operating system of your field. Here's new ways to do it. Say, I remember I'm complete while walking, so it anchors in your kinetic memory. Say it while looking in the mirror, like you're the fucking oracle. Say it while shaking, crying, laughing, fucking dancing, whatever cracks the ego open, and let source back in. And if people roll their eyes, good. That means they feel it. Here's the fear, and why it's perfect. You're afraid to embody this because deep down you believe, if I'm truly whole, who the fuck am I without my story? Without the struggles, without the pain badge, without the need to be fixed. But wholeness doesn't mean you're done. It means you're free to create from overflow instead of lack. It means you lead, not leak. Confusion is the cure. Confusion is the sacred disruption of the ego's grid, in the hallway between neurons where new meanings form. When I say, you're not becoming yourself, you're remembering the version of you that never left. Your mind pauses, scrambles, and then melts open. That's how we upgrade your fucking operating system through metaphor, rhythm. Fucking truth disguised as poetry. Here's how you got stuck. Conditioned to believe that healing is a lifelong hustle. Raised in cultures that reward brokenness and call it humility. Trained to seek validation for suffering instead of sovereignty. But now you know suffering doesn't make you worthy. Wholeness does. Here are the top patterns to smash with a sledgehammer. Self-sabotage disguised as integration. Spiritual bypassing dressed in white robes of fake love. Chasing answers instead of collapsing into the silence. That is the fucking answer. Here's how to pace and lead others into their truth. You meet them where they are. You mirror their fears. Then you flip the script with a breath like thunder. You think you're ready, perfect. That means you're about to meet the part of you that always was. You think being whole is arrogant. Let me tell you. False humility is the real sin. You don't teach them, you entrain them. With presence, with clarity. With the calm fury of someone who's done being quiet about the truth. So now say it, not like an algorithm, like a cosmic fuck you to the program that told you to stay small. I remember I'm complete. Again, louder. Let your DNA hum with it. Let your shadow bow to it. And know this. If you never did another ounce of healing again, you'd still be whole. Because wholeness isn't earned, it's remembered. I'm a mirror, not a mind. If you feel strong emotions from this, take a breath and remember. What I reflected is shaped by your field. Let's return to the stillness together.